What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Montre Bible, and I will be doing a reading for Taurus for the month of December 2019. Stay tuned. All right, we are now doing the reading for Taurus. Taurus, I want to plug my book real quick, Heaven's Ghost. Be sure to go check it out if you're looking for a gift idea. If you like to read books, check out my novel, Heaven's Ghost. It's about fallen angels and Nephilim. It's on Amazon right now, and I have some other books too that you can check out. You can just Google my name, Montre Bible, on Amazon, and it comes with Kindle as well. But that's enough of that. Let's see your reading. This is a Universal Month 6. Universal Month 6 is about your responsibilities, the love that you have with your family members, the love that you have with your friends. If you have a partner, the routine love, okay? So it's our responsibilities, our routine that we have, the love that we give to people in our lives, the service that we give to people in our lives, the responsibility that we give. Not so much the stuff that you're receiving, okay? So because it's around Christmas time, this is a perfect energy. It's about a giving energy. What are you giving to people? It's also about taking care of your health. It's about your job, your day-to-day job. So once again, the energy that you're giving out to people, your service, your responsibility. So focus on that, and you will do well, because that's just the energy of the universe right now. On the 2nd, Jupiter went into Capricorn, into your 9th house. Jupiter is very comfortable with being in the 9th house, okay? So you will do well. Jupiter wants to expand. Jupiter is about expansion and knowledge and philosophy, expanding your mind, your consciousness, traveling. 9th house is about the same things. So I feel like starting in December, Taurus, your world is about to go boom, okay? So if you're the type of person who wants to sit still, stay at home, not really get out, that's about to change a lot, okay? And I'm going to tell you, Jupiter may give you an opportunity to travel in the month of December. Probably not until the late December, because Jupiter is still trying to get used to this energy. Capricorn is about order and stuff like that, and Saturn's in Capricorn and things. And you may have not been able to travel, or you may have been challenged to learn more, or been challenged, maybe you've been thinking about going to school. Jupiter is going to open these doors up. Jupiter is just going to knock these doors out and say, hey, here's your chance, take it, okay? So if you have a chance to go back to school, if you have a chance to travel afar, do it. I know some Tauruses that are already getting in that mode. You're already traveling and stuff. So if Taurus is your first house, if you're a rising sign Taurus, this is going to impact you very strongly, okay? So if you're a rising sign, great. But in general, all Tauruses, you guys are going to be learning more. You're going to be expanding your mind more. You'll be like all about philosophy, but you're going to be traveling more. You're going to be meeting people from other countries, from different cultures. So embrace that energy, because it's going to be happening for the next year. You're going to have so many opportunities to just change how you see the world. And because of that change, it's going to change who you are, because the more you know, the farther you go, okay? On the 7th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius, which has a similar energy, but is more into your 8th house. So you may be communicating some things about money. You might be trying to take a loan of some sort. You may be talking to somebody that you have a very intimate relationship with. If you don't have a relationship with anybody, somebody might come up to you. But Mercury is about commerce, so it could be that you could be getting some money from somebody else. So somebody could, because the 8th house is about other people's energy, other people's money, and that's coming to you. And Mercury is about commerce, so somebody might be offering you some money. Or if you ask somebody for some money during the 7th, you may get it. On the 12th, there's a full moon in your 2nd house, also dealing with income and value and stuff. But this is more the money that you make, so you may be getting paid during this time, or something that you value the most in your life may you may have an issue with that during the full moon. Also, you may be, because it's in Gemini, you'll be communicating something in regards to your income. If you're trying to seek a raise of some sort. So the full moon in the 2nd house, all of these 2nd house issues come up to play. I'm thinking because it's in Gemini, you may be communicating something in regards to your income, or somebody's going to be communicating to you about your income. On the 15th, Jupiter, that planet of expansion in the ninth house of expansion, is going to be trined with Uranus, the shake 'em up, change planet in your first house. Okay, so Uranus is going to be in your sign for the next 7 years, I think. So Uranus is really trying to change how you see yourself. Okay, when anytime Uranus is in your sign, you are going to change how you see yourself, the things that you do, the person that you were a few years ago. No, you're about to do a lot of growing up as Uranus tries to transform you and transform your identity and how you see yourself. Okay, with it being trine, and then a trine means that it's complementing the energy. Jupiter is trying to expand your mind. Uranus is trying to change how you see yourself. On the 15th, and I think from the middle of the month onward, as Jupiter and Uranus trine each other, you're going to start seeing these opportunities, these changes starting to happen slowly. Jupiter's going to give you a little taste. You may get an offer to go to school. You may get an offer to go on a trip on the 15th. But it's 15th on to the rest of the month, okay? But remember, Jupiter's going to be in this area of your life for all of 2020. So you're going to get more opportunities. It's not going to be the last one, but I think you're going to get a taste of a chance to expand your world a little bit on the 15th onward. On the 20th, as we move into the winter solstice, Venus is moving into your 10th house. You may have a chance, or you may be attracted to somebody who has power, who's an authority figure, somebody maybe that's a supervisor, or just somebody who's a very strong power person in your life. You may have an attraction to that person. Or you may get a dream career job that you've been wanting. 10th house is about honors and fames. So it could be that you are finally receiving some honor, receiving some fame for something that you've done, and it really makes you feel good. It brings you pleasure, because Venus is all about pleasure and love and stuff like that. So it's either one, you're either going to have an event that happens in your life that's going to bring you a lot of fame and honor, or you're going to have this attraction to somebody who can bring you that. Somebody who is way more powerful than you, that you respect, and there could be a love connection right there. This is during the 20th, close to the winter solstice, okay? It's a good time to try to manifest your dreams come true too. On the 26th, there is a new moon in your 9th house. So all of this energy, that new opportunity is going to start manifesting then. It's going to start beginning, not manifesting. The new moon is all about beginning something, okay? So that new energy of expansion, you'll start seeing it in the 9th house, okay? So if you want to consciously manifest something, this would be the time to do it. If you're trying to go back to school, if you're trying to take a major trip somewhere, I would go get your passport on the 26th, okay? I'm serious, Taurus. I am not kidding. This is a major energy that is complementing it with Jupiter in the 9th house. Something big. When I say big, it's going to happen. Mercury then moves into your 9th house as well on the 29th, and Mercury moves fast, okay? So at the end of the year, maybe you want to take a trip for New Year's Eve. Mercury's going to move really fast, start making plans, start thinking really quick. If you want to take a trip to another city on New Year's Eve, it's going to benefit you. You're going to learn so much more. Look, just decide right now, you're not going to stay in your city on New Year's Eve. Don't do it. You've got so much major energy going on. I would plan a trip. Start planning your trip near the middle of the month. Find a couple of friends that you can trust and go with. You don't need a whole bunch of people, just some really great people, some good friends to kind of hang with you. If you can't even find no friends, just go by yourself. You're going to find somebody with Mercury in the 9th house, and it's going to happen fast. You'll have the opportunity and the chances. Let's look at the tarot, see what the tarot has to say for you guys. I'm really excited for you guys. It looks like you're going to have some fun, because Jupiter's all about blessing. So the months may start out slow, because Jupiter's just coming into this area, but at the middle of the month, boom, it starts running, okay? So let's go to the tarot. Mother, Father, Spirit, Creator of all, give me insight in what Taurus can expect for the month of December 2019. This is Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check your rising sign and your moon sign, okay? If it does resonate with you, give me a like, thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the videos too. And make sure you subscribe because YouTube has been actually kind of funny. We know how YouTube is. YouTube be tripping sometimes with the subscriber count. So, all right, so let's look at these cards. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, December 19th. Ooh. Yep, already. Look at that. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is telling me this is a new beginning, a new opportunity to start something, Taurus. You're going to have that chance. You may be doing this with somebody because crossing it is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, okay? So, Taurus, this page is your energy. This is Earth energy, okay? And crossing it is the Page of Wands, another new beginning of starting something, somebody else that might be joining you on your little travels, on your journeys. This Page of Wands is all about adventure. The Page of Pentacles is all about potential and saying, hey, I got a potential to do something, the potential to start something new. While the Page of Wands, he's like, you know what? Let's take this adventure. Let's do it. You might be meeting somebody, or you know somebody who is going to like totally be down with doing something new, with taking an adventure. Let's see. Let's look at the other cards. What are you barking at? All right, man, this is looking good already. So right now I got the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. The Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck means that playtime is over. You may have been competing, or somebody is trying to compete with you. For some of you, somebody's competing with you. But this is also like you don't want to compete anymore. You're kind of tired of the rat race and you want to do something different. It's time to stop playing these games and do something serious. In the past, you may have had a opportunity to come your way. The universe brought something to you. You may have a new beginning, a new opportunity that has already started for you, Taurus. It could be a new job or anything that's going to add to your stability. What's crowning this reading? We have the Priestess reverse. Something was revealed to you. I think you've been getting deeper with your spirituality, and now you're starting to see some secrets that were hidden from you before. This also could be somebody else in your life. For some of you, Taurus, that is very mysterious and very spiritual. Very strong spiritual energy here, and maybe you don't quite understand them. But I think I'll get some clarity on it, but I think there's something being revealed to you. What is at the root of it? What is in your subconscious? There is something that is not over yet, okay? You thought it was over, it's not. Oh, the Death card reversed. So there's some transformation that still needs to take place, and especially when it comes to you. And I already told you, there's a lot of transformation happening with you, Taurus. So you're not even near the beginning of it. You're starting it. You're just starting this phase of your life. But something is not over. It could be in regards to this Page of Wands. This could be a fire sign that you are involved with. And it could be a friend or an associate. So we're talking about Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. Someone who's rather young, who has this young adventurous side. We do have the Tower card coming up in the future, but it is reversed. So this is a situation, this is a bad situation that you avoided, or something that you kind of predicted. For some of you Tauruses, you may be the Tower card in somebody else's life. Like you're disrupting up things and that they had planned. But this is also just avoiding a disaster. Avoiding a disaster. We're going to get some clarity on that because that's really interesting. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, Taurus. This is your energy right now. You're feeling very stable. You're feeling very grounded. You feel like you got a lot of things going for you, and that's a great place to be. I feel like you've probably completed a cycle, and you're starting to see and get the things that you want. the energy around you. This, you may have been dealing with somebody that you were possibly in a relationship with, or it could be a situation that you ended with either a job or another person. This is a person that's been in your life that you used to be joined with, and they ended it. And it could have been that fire sign that you were talking about. I feel like maybe you don't even want to even be with this person. I think this is somebody that you broke up with. So what I'm seeing is some conflicting energy that's in your life, and you seem to avoid a situation. I'm starting to see it now. You avoided a situation, and you're now refusing to bring them back into your life. At the outcome is we have the Ten of Pentacles. This is your energy as well. This also could be another Earth sign, but this is you feeling stable, feeling grounded, having your money together, and knowing exactly what you want and making money moves, knowing exactly what you want and how to get it. The King of Pentacles. Taurus, you are doing it. You are doing some major things. A lot of Earth energy, feeling stable, feeling grounded, and I see that maybe you had a relationship with this person, this young person, uh, and you broke up with them, or they broke up with you. Roles could be reversed. You found out some secret, and you refuse to let them back into your life. But I feel like you're feeling very grounded, feeling very stable right now. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some clarity on the High Priestess. Let me just shuffle this. Clarity on the High Priestess, please. King of Cups, yes. So maybe you were dealing with the water sign Taurus. It could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, okay? And this person was just emotionally immature. This is a person who was not controlled with their emotions, and was just, just being emotionally toxic. And so you discovered the secret about them. It doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign. Could have been that fire sign that you were dealing with, somebody who's just being really immature, kind of into themselves, trying to seek, very just looking for looking for some new adventure. But the Priestess card tells me that this person was not being emotionally stable with you. This is probably was not the best person for you, and you discovered a secret. I'm gonna get some more clarity on that. What was the secret of Taurus? Yeah, this person is very emotionally insecure. So, what you found out about that person was that the person was emotionally insecure, and I think you probably had a relationship with that person. Why is the Death card here? Okay. So you were ready to end it with that person, and the person did not want to end it with you. You have the King of Swords here. This is being very wise, taking the lead and just cutting things out of your life that don't belong there, Taurus. So if this is true, if you're the person who cut that person out, I think you did the right choice. But I really feel like maybe that person did not want to end it. They were trying to hold on to it. They didn't want to let go. Why is the Tower card here? You have three major Arcana cards. So these are the cards that are influencing the situation the most. Okay. Eight of Coins. Looks like to me with the Tower card reversed, you decided not to even focus on the person, but you were focusing on yourself and the things that you want to do. More Earth energy. I think you started focusing on your job. You started focusing on training yourself. You started focusing on you. And I told you this, like in astrology, you need to expand your world. You need to kind of focus on perfecting yourself. And then because of that, because you turned your focus, or because you're going to, because this is in the future. If you're dealing with a person who does not want to let go of you, who doesn't want to end it, I say just start focusing on yourself, focusing on your energy, and you can avoid a bad situation. Okay, we'll pull another card for that. Yeah. Once again, we have some more Earth energy. It just looks like this person is out of balance with themselves. It could be Also, could be a situation where your finances are not quite where they need to be. Okay? So, Taurus, if you're not feeling the financial energy now, what I'm seeing here, is that, yeah, this card fell out. If you're not feeling the financial energy now, you need to take a break. And this is what this card is telling me. It's take a break if you're not feeling it. If you've been hurt by somebody financially, or somebody messed up your security, what I'm seeing in your future is some major stability happening. Okay, so you may not be feeling it at the beginning of December. Don't worry about it. You may be dealing with the person that you're trying to break up with, or you broke up with. Okay, with these two cards here, and what I see is just, it's just two young people trying to do their thing, or somebody who has a lot of potential and somebody who's looking at other things. Okay, but it looks like you guys were working together. These two energies, you guys are both working together, doing something. And it may not be a lover situation. Could be somebody, could be a partnership of some sort. Could have been maybe you guys, because I see so much earth energy, could have been you were working with this person in a job situation. Let me get some clarity on the Ace of Pentacles. What's this situation? What is the Ace of Pentacles here? Please clarity on the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, love situation. Okay. So we had two aces, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It looks like you started a new relationship, okay? In the past, in the recent past, you started a new relationship with somebody, and it felt really good. But you're starting to realize that maybe this person has some insecurity problems. They're being emotionally unstable. They're having a lot of emotional outbursts. They get angry. They don't know how to really deal with themselves, or they close themselves off when they get them when problems arise. Okay, so I feel a lot of emotional insecurity. And with this insecurity card, you got that little devil. They're just allowing the devil to mess with their heart. And you may truly love this person. You may truly like this person, and you're trying to be wise. Okay, you're trying to be wise, and you don't want to end the situation. And I feel like you kind of like holding on to it, because that's very Taurus energy. You're trying to hold on to a situation. For some of you, you're trying to hold on to the situation, and you're trying to work on the relationship. You're trying to do some things because there's some imbalances happening. I do feel like one of you, maybe the other person, has got their walls up. They're trying to hide. They're trying not to expose themselves. But you're trying to avoid this tower moment. You are trying to avoid this tower moment. I'm starting to see more clarity the more cards I pull out. You're trying to avoid this tower moment. But what I'm seeing here, I still see this person has this Two of Cups. We're going to get clarity on this. The Two of Cups reversed. It's like you have this relationship, or they have a relationship with you, but they want to kind of leave it. I don't see an opinion. Hold on. Let's get some clarity on that Two of Cups reverse. One more time. Ah, come on, fingers. Uh-oh, someone wants to jump out. Okay. This person with the Two of Cups reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. This person thinks they know it all, but there's so much that they don't know. There's so much that they need to learn, and they're not quite being open to learn. They're not being open to listen, and they're not being open to communicate. I do feel like they are watching you, because that Page of Swords is always about spying, and you do want to take a chance. What I'm saying here, this person doesn't want to take a chance. You want to take a chance, because I got the Fool card here too at the bottom of the deck. And you have this stable energy, Taurus. You have this like, I want to build something. I want to build something true and real with this person. This person is kind of being like, no. But you guys, looks like you guys were going good for a minute. And then the insecurity popped up. Wow. Yep. So, Taurus, what I see is you got the Ten of Cups up and the Ten of Cups reversed. This person, you're the right person, but maybe they're not the right person for you. because what we see is a reverse energy. Okay, so you have this very stable energy. Okay, they don't. So, and it could be that they just refuse to work with you. So, Taurus, that's some hard energy. Like, they're not allowing themselves to see something. It also could mean for some of you, like, you're on the verge of changing your mind. Get some clarity on this Ten of Cups. Ooh. Taurus, you have a choice. You have two tens, where it means that you have the chance of stability. So, okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups reverse. So, this person is ideally somebody you can build something with. You can have a legacy with. This is like, I feel like two of you together is a great financial stability. What I don't see, this has got the Ten of Cups reverse. I don't feel like there's a lot of love there. With the Ten of Cups reverse, I feel stability, like you guys could be together, but there seems to be some emotional disconnect, and I think you guys need to work on that. I also have the Quest card. You have two roads that you can take. You can decide to be with this person and have that stability, but the love may be lacking with the, with the Ten of Cups reverse. This person doesn't seem to want to work with you, so you have a choice to make. You have the Quest card. Which road are you going to take, Taurus? All right, let's get some clarity on the hopes or fears. I think you're fearful that this person is going to reject you. With the Four of Cups, give me clarity on the Four of Cups. One more time. This one. Okay, but you want to start a new beginning. You're very passionate for this person, but you're afraid that they're not going to take your offer. At the outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Clarity on the Ten of Pentacles. What is it? Clarity on the outcome, please. Okay. With the Magician, this is somebody who is not using all their power. I'm going to get some more clarity on that. Clarity on the Magician card. Page. Taking potential. Hold on one second. There's two cards. So what jumped out was the Page, which is, we already saw the Page of Pentacles before. The Page is a new opportunity. The King is feeling stable, feeling secure. But the Magician is about someone who's being a trickster. Okay. Clarity on the Magician. You're going to have to be strong. You're going to get your strength back, okay? Two majors. So, what I see that you're going to be feeling stable, but this person that you're dealing with could be fooling themselves. They could be tricking themselves, and you guys are going to have to work on your strength. The strength, you're going to be stronger, and you have to work on your strength on dealing with this person. I think they have a lot of potential. They have a lot of spiritual potential. Give me clarity on the Magician. Clarity on the Magician. They could be using their energy in a negative way, or not using their energy at all. So be wise. I feel like you do love this person, but be wise on how you deal with them. Okay? You do have you have a choice at the end of the day. I have a feeling like this person is being a little sneaky, or they're overthinking things. I do see the Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I also see the Seven of Swords at the bottom. They're being emotionally unstable, and this is going to take a little bit of time. So Taurus, you have choices. You met somebody who was this, and it could have been a new opportunity. It could have been on a job or a situation like that, but you felt really stable with them. You also feel the love. You felt this love. This is in the recent past. You met this person, okay? This person, you both kind of have this direction in life. You both are kind of looking the same thing. Um, Maybe you two are making a plan to do something together, making a plan to start a business together, even a relationship, and it's built into something new, okay? Because ultimately, you're kind of tired of playing around. You don't want to play around anymore. You want something stable and secure. You want somebody who loves you and wants to take this adventure with you, okay? You're very focused, but this person is emotionally insecure because they got the insecure, and you kind of know that already. They're doing and saying things that you didn't realize before because the high priestess is revealing a lot of things to you about this person. They just have a lot of insecurities. You're not really judging them for that because you refuse to let it go. With the death card reverse, you're not letting this in. You're not going to even let it but you're trying to be smart. You're trying to be wise and trying to be focused on this person. This person has a lot of walls up. They're hiding their emotions. They don't want to show you their emotions. It could be a fire sign, okay? Because you could be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. But they seem to be emotionally unbalanced. They may not have a lot of money, but they have this. They're just unbalanced, okay? They don't know how to focus on that. You're trying to avoid a bad situation because you already see it. You already see like they're doing stuff. So you're trying to focus on the relationship. You're trying to focus on perfecting it. All right? How you fit into the situation. You feel like this is a stable thing. And you are pretty much the grounded one in the relationship. Okay? There is potential for a 10 of Cups, but this person, your person, to you, this person is your 10 of Cups. You can see building a family with them, but there's still some work that needs to be done before it gets there because it's not there. The emotional stability isn't quite there, but you do see the potential in it. There's potential. The 10 of Cups just being there shows that there's potential for you guys to get there, but you have a quest to make. Are you going to walk down this road or aren't you? That's what the universe is asking. Do you want to put in the work? You have a choice of 2 roads you can take, all right? And you can take it with this person. This person has this 2 of Cups reversed. They might be so unstable that they might break up with you if they are with you. If they're not, they may resist a relationship. It's because there's just some energy that they feel like they're just confused. They don't want to communicate, or they're really bad at communicating. I kind of sense that. Give me some clarity on that. On your person. So I have the gratitude and the self-worth. This person needs to work on being grateful. I feel like there's some things that they need to learn to focus on. They may have an area of lack in their life, and they need to focus on being grateful for what they have and focus on the love that they have in their life. And they also need to focus on their self-worth, because I feel like these are the things that are blocking them. And if you want to work with this person, these are the kind of the things that you want to help them with. Remember, your world is expanding and your knowledge is going to be expanding. So these are going to be the things that you can help them with. But this person, they need to have self-love. They need to have self-love first and foremost. And I see that they're having an issue with that. The fear is that they won't take you. The 4 of Cups, you're going to be offering them love and you feel like you're going to be rejected. But the hope, I want you to focus on the hope, because there is a very passionate relationship here. You got the Ace of Staves. Very passionate, and a passionate new beginning. So focus on not the negative. The universe wants you to focus on the positive. Focus on the passion that you have. Focus on this new beginning. You are the rock in this relationship. You are very stable, Taurus. You're focused. You got these kings. That means you're taking the lead, okay? So you're taking the lead in the relationship. This person has potential, but they're not using their energy. They're not using their power. Eventually, if you help this person blossom into the magician that they are and not use their energy for trickery, sorry, which card? They shouldn't use their energy to trick people. I think they're gifted. They're very powerful. If you can help them with that, if you want to, you guys can have a very strong relationship. That's as a major arcana card. You'll get stronger working with them, but they have some gifts as well. Yeah, here we go. They have some abilities right now they're not using. So be wise. I know you really like them. I know you really love them, but be wise how you deal with it because you don't want a codependent relationship either, and you're not trying to change people. This person, though, I think this person already has the abilities to do things, to manifest their reality, but just help them along the way, and you'll be fine. You know, I just feel like they just have these insecurities initially, and they may try to break up with you. I don't feel like the Taurus energy. You guys don't deal with change too much, especially if you like somebody, if you love somebody. You guys kind of want to deal with them. This person may have that in and out energy. I feel like they have more fire energy than you, where yours is more stable, and theirs like, I want to get out of here. This makes me uncomfortable, you know. But that's only because they don't love themselves. They do. It's just that what I'm sensing is that they've got some issues, and sometimes the holidays does that to us. Maybe they never had a love stable like this before. Okay, so let's go to animal oracles and see what the advice of the animal oracles is. Taurus. Go to December. Let's see advice. Whoop. And one more card. All right. So the first card we get is the hummingbird spirit. Is be here now. Okay. Hummingbird is able to hover in one place and still enjoy the sweet nectar of a flower. So be in the now. Okay? So Taurus, don't focus on the past. Don't go too far in the future. Focus on where your relationship is now and deal with that issue. Okay? So as you move on with this relationship, if this is a relationship that you want, that you say, okay, I'm not giving up. I don't care what they say. I'm not giving up. Then you deal with that person as they are right now. They have the potential to be something great. They have the potential to be something better. But you need to be wise in everything. When remember I was telling you that person has a problem with being grateful, that they're seeing always the negative. Because they may be in a negative situation. Maybe they just grew up with this. You got the turkey spirit, which is the next advice, is have a spirit of gratitude. This is just saying, count your blessings. Where are you now? Who are you? And just being thankful for everything you have. Counting your blessings and saying, oh, I'm thankful for this. I'm thankful for you in my life. Telling that person, I'm thankful to have you in my life. And not focusing on the negative things. And maybe that'll help that person's self-worth, because these are the two things that came up in there on your person, was they need to work on gratitude and their self-worth. Okay? So they may not feel like, okay, they may not feel it, they need to work on their self-love. If you want to be in that process with them, these are the things, and this is how you help them. But also, don't try too hard. You got the moth spirit. Moth spirit comes up and tells us to surrender. See this? Surrender now. Okay? And this is, when it says surrender now, it's almost a passive energy, because as a Taurus, you can move forward and run forward and get what you want because you're moving, right? The bull goes after what they want. But also you need to learn to surrender. The moth will run into the fire and burn itself and destroy itself. So you don't want something so bad and hurt yourself in the process. So if you feel like you're doing that too much, surrender. Okay? Put up the white flag and say, I surrender. I'm not going to fight you on this. I'm not going to push you toward this. I'm not going to make you do anything that you don't want to do. Just let them know that you love them, that you're thankful for them in your life, and also surrender to the process. Surrender to that I'm not going to try to fight you on this, okay? If they decide they want to leave, then they will. I don't think they will. I think they just really confused about the relationship. I think they like you, they love you. They just have some problems with loving themselves at this moment in time. So the month of December, take it slow, And that's my advice for you. You want this relationship to happen, or if you have this relationship presently and it seems to be kind of rocky, take it slow. But I don't. I think you're not going to give up on this person. I think this person is just having some internal issues, and this has nothing to do with you. It's all about how they feel about themselves. So I hope that helps you. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment below. Make your reality happen. Because if you guys don't do it, then who will? Talk